Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing fantastic. Well, we are back with your 8 p.m. Sean That's pressure. Obviously, it's for the Malmo tomorrow night. It'll be under 24 hours now to kick off. Quite looking forward to it now. Now is match to wrap up 2 home games in space for 3 days, so got a bit most of it as you can do. Obviously, Malmo will be tough. Sean that speaks about a lot of things as per usual on about Dyche and that. He will be missing tomorrow night. Picked up an injury, but nothing serious. But they are making sure he is fine. They're getting checks done and everything. So that is crucial. I know he is our talisman. Yeah, he had been really on it this season. We all know that. We all know that he hasn't been as good as he should have been. But we all know that he is quality, and we all know that on his day he can thingy. But I think it is good to see that he's having to play to his best now and actually finish. So be interesting to see at least how we will flare up. It speaks quite a bit about Malmo and the club and how well it has been since he's been at club. Obviously, we all know that it's been quite a time for him to get to know the players, and he is saying that it's quite good that how the group is coming on in terms of direction and how they are getting on. So it is good to see that. He knows that the players are taking a lot of information on from him and different managers, but it feels like there is a long way to go. But he knows that the players are getting in terms of what he wants from them. So which is quite good personally that they are taking a lot of this information in. It does talk about the fan base and all that, especially with the difficult period that and how the ownership has been since been here. That yeah, it has been good, and that it can't be remembered by that one difficult period from the start of the season to, and so which is saying, and he knows that the Premier League is the better bread and butter as well. He knows that managing both the Premier League and the European football will be a big challenge, but he knows that the Premier League is bread and butter and knows that European football is another thing for him to try and manage in terms of with the squad and especially with the injuries. So we have probably will see a lot of the youngsters in there from for tomorrow night like we did. I get Gratz. Will we see changes in the squad? We do not know, but it'd be interesting. Crazy, how you, mate? You good? Yeah, good, mate. How are you? Got a line. Looking forward to tomorrow night now. But yeah, it will be interesting to say this how we get on. But yeah, he knows that the fan base it will be good, and he knows that the connection between the fans and the players and everyone in the club been good, bar that difficult period. But obviously, hopefully now that everyone can move on in terms of how difficult it has been and start to move up in the right direction in terms of how it has been and how far the club could come. So yeah, I mean that is speaking quite openly and interesting. Doesn't really give too much away by the injuries. What are the other injuries that we have got that they need to change around? We do not know, but I think it will be good to say at least that how we get on with it. I should be oh, yeah, sorry about that. I just had delivery come, but yeah, glad this rat's not playing. No, I don't really know to be fair. Apparently it's a bit of an injury, but nothing too serious. So it'd be interesting to say at least what could happen from him. So yeah, quite happy with things. Finna, while he's watching Haddad. Hey up, where's Wally with the brownie? Hope you are well. Have you mended your brownie with the cup holder ready for tomorrow? But yeah, I think it is interesting to say at least how Forest was set up, especially with the squad and all that. But I think Dyche knows that Premier League is bread and butter, and that he knows that we got to crack on like we have done. So tell us what you think in the comments below, what you guys think to it all. And that's thank you for watching.